We find ourselves today in the Public Record Office of Northern Ireland. This is essentially our national archives. People come here from not just all over Northern Ireland, but in fact all over the world to come here and to research their family history and to find out a little bit more about this place. And I think that's why actually we have so many people coming from the United States to here, because there are so many people from the US whose families are originated here. And it's a very, very special thing for people to research, to find out more about their past and about their history, and that's what they can do here in the Public Record Office. I think people are well aware of the Irish migration that took place in the 19th and 20th centuries. What's less well known are those first waves of immigration, mostly from Ulster in the northernmost part of Ireland as it was at that time. We want to put a new spotlight on Northern Ireland and to say to people in the United States there's a huge amount of their history that began in this place. People who left these shores in the 16th and 17th and 18th centuries and migrated to the United States. And there are fantastic stories to be told. Many people in the US might not be aware of those connections. Ulster Scots, or Scots-Irish as they're better known, in the United States. And they brought so many of those cultural elements with them, and certainly country music in particular owes a lot of its roots to those who left places like this to go to the United States. But I also think the values that they took were so important, and I don't think that the Declaration of Independence would have been what it was had it not been for the influence of many of those Presbyterian settlers in particular who left these shores but took with them many of the values that made it into your founding documents.
I think one of the biggest things that they brought with them was a degree of self-determination. They were self-driven, with a very, very strong streak of liberty, or the love of liberty, and the desire that nobody was going to tell them how to live their life. That sort of streak of individualism, but also a community sense, a sense that by banding together you were stronger than the individual, but you weren't going to allow anybody to push you around. And going across to America, they took those traits with them, that sort of, we're going to do what we want to do, but we'll band together when somebody's trying to give us a hard time.
We want to use this as an opportunity to say to the people who are watching your programme right now, take another look at Northern Ireland, come and visit. We're very proud that 17 of your 45 presidents can trace their roots to Ulster, and I think that's incredible. I don't think there are many other places that can claim that sort of heritage, and that's why this place was so fundamental. So we'd love to invite you, come to Northern Ireland, visit, come to this fantastic building, research your history and see what it is that we have to offer as you mark 250 years since the signing of the Declaration of Independence.